So, what did you thought of the movie when you were watching it?
Thought it was fine. I mean, I think you put it in the right words when you said it's relatable how we want to do that, but we don't do that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How we want to punch people in the face, but we don't. We can control our urges, but he can't do that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I forgot his name already.
Jake LaMotta.
Yeah, Jake. He can't even control himself for a second.
Yep. A lot of like technical aspect, like the cinematography, the usage of the black and white, and all that.
Yeah, it looked like a modern movie.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It looked like a movie that was made today, but it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
I mean, film is timeless. Like all film is timeless. It doesn't matter what resolution it's shot in. But like the way that he shot it though, and the way that it looked exactly like something like it. I don't know, whatever your favorite movie is today, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Comparison to Rocky.
Rocky's way better in my opinion. I know Rocky's like more mainstream and more people love it, but like just the story is better in my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, or maybe not the story, but at least the good feeling Rocky has, and Rocky's like a good person, and you actually like want to cheer on Rocky because he's actually like he actually earned his spot and all that.
Yes.
You don't feel that way with Jake, because Jake he's already number one, and he just does horrible things when he's number one.
Yes.
And he just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse and worse as a person as he ages. I mean, he doesn't even talk to his own brother anymore. I don't know.
Thoughts.
What are your thoughts on Rocky?
It's a decent movie, the first one, yeah.
Alright.
Thoughts on the ending of the movie?
Yeah, he got what he deserved.
Yes.
For sure. Like the whole everyone leaving him behind, his kids no longer seeing his kids. Like it was, like I don't know. Like everything that should have happened to him because that's what he wanted in his life.
Yep.
That's how he was a person. So I think the way that he's laughing at the, I know it's a hysterical laugh, but it seems like he's actually kind of happy because he knows he knows he's alone forever. And he's okay with that, it feels like, personally.
Yes.
Ironically, even though it doesn't, but I really think he is okay with it. In my opinion, I could be completely wrong, though. I don't know. What do you think about the ending?
It's weird, like, it's weird. You can see he still has his, like, fans, but I don't know, like, it's just, like, living off of nostalgia now, like, hey, here's his, like, boxer from like a decade ago. Now he's fat and old,
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. And he goes to all the clubs or dives or whatever. Whoever just accepts him just to play a show at that night.
Yes.
And who knows how much money he's getting paid to do it, by the way, too. No, because like I mean, he's like was he an A-list boxer?
I wouldn't say. I don't know, but. I mean, he did lose some money paying off, the whole charges of the underage girls in his bar,
Right, you had to pay a lot of money for that, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't good that he, they got into the bar in the first place. They should have better, I don't know how it works.
I think deep down he didn't really care.
He didn't care, but the DEA cared.
Yes.
That's just about him. It's about with the repercussions.
Yeah.
As
long as they have tits and hips, he doesn't care how old they are.
That's true. Yeah, he doesn't give a damn at all.
I mean, his second wife was he met when she was 14. So.
Yeah, it was pretty screwed up. I mean, like, this still shouldn't have happened. Like, and it happens all the time. I bet even today, people doing things they shouldn't do.
Yeah.
And then it gets pinned on someone because they have to pin it on someone. Of course. I mean, look at the movie Clerks, right? Didn't that kid go buy cigarettes?
Yes.
In Clerks, and then the DEA fined the dude for
Yes.
Right? He got fined for it too. So it happens, I guess, to people. But then the Clerks was more innocent, I would say, because it was a kid that was just pointing at cigarettes, and then they got handed cigarettes.
Yes.
They didn't even buy them.
No.
That's the thing. It was just the guy behind the counter didn't give a shit because it wasn't his job. But that, he was just the bar owner, so he just expected it to be, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know.
So I guess this wraps up the talk about Raging Bull with my collaborator here, Leland. So.
Please call me Lee.
What?
Call me Lee. Lee.
Lee, okay. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, it's with my collaborator, Lee, okay.
Thank you.